Fight man in boxing, led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV.
All right, Rolly Ronaldo Romero calls out Devin Haney. I think after Devin Haney fulfills his obligation with Hybrid Fortuna, that's the fight that Devin Haney should look to oblige. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And I didn't see Rolly fight Every Sparrow, but I heard he knocked him out. It was like 8 rounds. And to be honest, if Devin wanted to kind of get some traction going, why not fight Rolly? Most people think Rolly is a TMT Mayweather fighter, but he's not. Rolly is managed by Al Haymon. He's not TMT. So, but you still don't have Mayweather, egging it on. I just think for the zone, that make a lot of sense. Rolly's dangerous in the sense that Rolly can punch. So a lot of people think Devin Haney don't have no chin. All right, so a lot of people think, Haney can't take a shot. But really, if Haney is the pretty boy Mayweather reincarnation that he say he is, he shouldn't get hit by no Rolly. And obviously, people, think he's going to roll through Hybrid Fortuna. I don't think he's going to roll through Hybrid Fortuna. Hybrid Fortuna is a good opponent. He rough and tough. And to be honest, if Devin knock him out, then he's showing some type of improvement. But, I think Devin his dad shouldn't be in his corner. I ain't saying that to be disrespectful in my Blueface voice. I'm just saying it to be 100% real. You need somebody in there that know what they're doing and know how to basically, hear one voice. A guy to hear in the gym, guy to hear in the corner. And I think if Bill Haney just handled the PR about the situation and just the interviews and the money, Devin would be better off. Like, let McCullum coach him 24/7. How you going to have, basically McCullum and whoever else he got train him in the gym, Mickey Bay and them, Floyd Sr., and then come to the fight and hear your voice. Was he, he can get all the education from whoever helping him train Devin in the gym, but when it comes time to Devin needs some advice how to dig deep and how to, make adjustments, shit, if Floyd train him, that'll be good. Bill just trying to wing it. This ain't the streets. Will can't pillow talk nobody and, you do this, that, and the third, and, this ain't the streets. Let his son, learn from McCullum and hear from him in his voice. Bill gonna get fantastic credit because without Bill, there's no Devin. Where you get all that, athleticism from his mom and his pops. Without his pops, it ain't no Haney. So Bill gonna get credit. And Bill, he had money before Devin started boxing. You can have any more after it. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. I love the relationship. I love Bill being there for his son because we got a lot of brothers out here who ain't man enough like Bill and Kenny and Jack Mosley and Floyd Sr. to take time with their son. Some people spend time with their son, but to get your son into any type of sport and build them up, take a lot of kahunas, take a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? So, to be honest, Bill should just, let his son grow with a trainer and see where it go from there. If they don't get no better, then shit, you jump back in there and do your thing. But his son is talented, and Rolly shouldn't touch him, to be honest. Rolly shouldn't touch him, and Devin should be really hitting and not getting hit. But then again, Rolly going to be dangerous for the first quarter and maybe 4 or 5 rounds of the fight. And if Devin can get past that, then really it's just bags over Baghdad, like Outcast. If really Devin hitting, don't get hit. And Devin going to have an opportunity to finish him off regardless. Because Rolly can't go a hard 12. We seen it in the Jackson Marinas fight. I'm not sure how rangy Marinas is, but Devin pretty rangy. And I just see that fight doesn't get them the clout that they looking for. And I don't want to say clout because clout sound kind of artificial. It's going to give them the recognition they looking for with social media. You're going to have Floyd talking about it. And for Rolly, obviously he got to drop that fake belt that he got to fight Devin. But some people think Devin belt is fake. And then if Devin beat him, then you can be like, what up, Teofimo Lopez? You told me to beat whoop-de-whoop. Let's do it. But the Rolly fight just made too much sense after the Javier Fortuna fight. And if Javier can't make the fight, why not do the Rolly fight? It make dollars. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Why not do it? You left out the G because the G ain't in you. It's going to go over some of you young niggas' head, or you non-rap guys. Most people going to know what I'm talking about. But, yeah, man, that's a fight. And maybe fight Fortuna and have Rolly, fight another opponent. At the end, shit, by the time y'all get to the summer or to the fall or the winter in 2021, y'all going to be able to fight. Obviously, the zone can put up more money. And Al going to be willing to put up for Rolly. And they can make some money. Can Rolly catch him? Yeah. A puncher always going to have an opportunity. But what type of puncher? You got some punchers, that's attrition punchers. You know, they get you out by volume. You got some punchers that's a one-punch puncher. You got some punchers who the dangerous punchers are the guys who carry their power round 1 through 12. And I think Rolly is a one-punch 4-round fighter. I think he a quarter fighter. After the quarter, I don't think he no longer dangerous, especially if you get to the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th round. You know, Devin should be able to handle his business. You know, my man said mental decided, no. She said, don't go over there and mess with. I got to handle my business. He got to handle his business. Why not? If you can't get T.O., if you can't get Ryan, if you're not going to move up, you can't get Tank, you can't get somebody like that, Gary Russell, why not go ahead and handle your business and beat up Rolly? Floyd to be there promoting and talking shit, it'll be a good fight. This way, it just makes too much sense. You know, and if the zone willing to let Devin go over to PBC, Showtime, and Fox, that's even more exposure for him. But more than likely, they're going to put the money up. And it's a fight that the fans need to see. They're going to want to see. A lot of trash talk, and maybe Devin don't want to fight no puncher. You know, maybe Devin, I mean, but what else is there to do if you ain't going to move up? You don't want to fight Logan, which I don't blame you. You know, no Tank, no Ryan, no T.O. Bob already told him that fight ain't going to happen. I mean, you going to move up to 140 pounds and fight Mikey Garcia? What they say, dangerous, shibbity wobbly, shibbity dolly, shibbity, whoa. You better watch out, Sling. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. And when Sean dropped, that first CD the one he made out of jail was dope too, but that first CD was a problem. You know, Bonnie and Clyde, that was another one. Bonnie and Sean, I meant, yeah, Sean was a problem. Got so many rap references, but he want to fight Mikey Garcia. That's cool. Mikey if he's scared to fight punch, Mikey's gonna put him to sleep. He think he see what Earl did, he could do it because he think he more fast, he more athletic, but he ain't as technical as Earl. He ain't as fundamentally sound as Earl. And to be honest, he may not have the chin Earl got or the discipline because Earl didn't really take too many shots. Earl, you know, use angles, but he ain't Earl Spence. No matter if he think he fast, he ain't Earl Spence. You know, just sitting there and thinking he can do what Earl did, he gonna get hit by Mikey. His daddy gonna be in the corner, gonna get knocked out or knocked down. He ain't gonna know what to say. It looked easy on TV with Earl doing it. You know, look easy when Adrian's kind of routing the comeback versus Mikey Garcia, but it ain't easy. It ain't easy being Jesus. But yeah, it ain't easy fight for him. Personally, what you fighting Mikey for? You know, they gonna pay Mikey $7-8 million to fight you. What they gonna pay you? You get no belt out of it if you get whooped. To me, that's just as bad as, you know, Ryan Garcia fight Manny Pacquiao. What do you got to gain from beating Pacquiao? Status, I get a belt, possibly I heard no exhibition. Or, you know, what Devin Haney get for beating Mikey? Come on, Mikey already been beat. Manny Pacquiao been beat every way possible. People got robbed, slept by one punch, slept to the body, slept to the chin. So, to be honest, man, for Devin, why are you chasing Mikey? You know, you better off going to fight Josh Taylor or Jose Ramirez the winner. You know, that's what be killing me. Like, these dudes, I don't really get what they come. Maybe they see something in Mikey. They think they can do what Earl did. But Earl a better fighter than Devin right now. You know, accurate, but he just, Earl is, you know, as high as his physical peak and high as his mental IQ peak go be at the same time. Earl, dangerous fighter. You know, Earl, you know, with you, Mikey ain't gonna respect your IQ. Mikey ain't gonna respect your power. Mikey ain't gonna respect your defense. You know, Mikey sits in the offer. Mikey ain't gonna respect you, Vato. You're throwing up game, Mikey. I've been thinking Mikey land on Devin Haney. We gonna find out he could take a punch or not. We gonna find out if he get dropped or whatever. What type of trainer or coach his father is in the corner. He probably gonna need to go get Cuddy from the Y. Yo, Michael. You know, when we'll get in the ring and spar Michael. You know, but at the same time, I think if he fight Fortuna, he have to fight Fortuna next. Probably make a lot of sense. Have Floyd there, egging it up. Y'all can fight in Texas. That'd be a good fight since you can't get nobody else. But then we already know boxing and boxers don't think like we think. You know, like I said, ain't no fight for Devin at 35. What other than Fortuna, then he can fight. And maybe Linares. You know, heard he didn't want to fight Linares, but it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, call, response, video request. All my social media link subscription. Fast way to reach me is Twitter, then Facebook, then Instagram. We also have a Facebook group. All links there. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time, Goodfellas Sports TV. Let me know what you think in the comment section. We on.